Hello guys, my name is Mick and we got some news. Holy crap. So did you remember about Projared? No, not the guy from Subway. We're talking about that Let's Player and the whole controversy surrounding it. Now, he just released a video that was about around an hour ago, a few hours ago, and he states that he does have proof or at least evidence to say that, well, he's not a child predator. So we're gonna have to look over that and see if that's really true. Now, he does admit, apparently, of showing news here, and I'm gonna actually show you what happened. No, don't worry, this is just stuff here. But apparently in his video here, and I'm like kind of surprised here, he does actually apparently have a bunch of fucking information, which I'm like kind of surprised that he's done this. Which kind of proves a bit that maybe there is more to this story than we've really, like there's a whole bunch of apparently information here. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't know that there was this much information. It looks like that there might be truth on both sides. You usually don't hear that, right? There's, you gotta listen to both sides, but it seems that possibly we got a lot of information here. So it looks like there are a few people who did accuse Jared of like sending pics that were underage, but that might actually be misinformation. He did send nudes. That's something we know. He did send nudes. Okay, we could prove he sent nudes. This is a thing. Which is weird because which is weird, but like if you're married, like why would you send nudes? I don't understand that. Like if I had a wife, I wouldn't want them sending nudes, right? Like, apparently there's some person from the Reddit Projared 2. Apparently there's the first one. Just want to clear some things up. This was by Throwaway23, so someone with a throwaway account, just like an account that they made up just for this in particular. So what is this? It says regarding my personal involvement with Projared, for those who aren't aware, post the Reddit. Okay, so this is about the Reddit with the. It's got like a screenshot here. Let's see what it is. Let's see if it loads up. Let's see if my AT&T internet works. Oh man. Well, but pretty much essentially, this person posted information, and you can go apparently to the Projared. Now, there's a lot of other information that he cheated on his wife, apparently, stuff like that. I don't know if that's been corroborated. I don't know if that's true. So that is something that I think a lot of people haven't really took, is that all this is kind of speculation right now. Technically, we don't know if the allegations are true, but I'm gonna guess that there's probably some truth. He probably, okay, to be totally honest, I probably think he did send probably pics to underage kids, and he probably didn't know. He didn't mean to, but he probably did. Because he's sending so many fucking nudes, he's probably just forgetting. He's like, oh man, he probably just forgot one just in the bucket or whatever. I don't know. But like, yeah, like this guy is like known for sending apparently nudes. And he even says that in his video. Like this motherfucker says he sends nudes all the time, which is like, why? He got a wife, okay? And then, yeah, there's a whole bunch of information apparently. This is like, holy crap, this is like FBI work. Whoever done this, you're doing God's work, dude. So throwaway accounts, the Tumblr interactions, it seems they have by, archive.is apparently. Oh shit, yeah, like so this is a thing, like he's been sending nudes, like what the fuck is going on with this guy? But yeah, it turns out there's a bunch of fucking screenshots. Apparently someone has a blog about apparently providing proof or evidence of, what was it? Okay, so someone wasn't just, apparently he had a porn blog, what the fuck? But apparently someone else was running it too. So it seems like we have two people that were in control of the blog, so we're not quite sure if he did send, wow, oh my god, this is like some fucking like Matrix shit. the amount of like slippery slopes here is like amazing. Okay, so apparently he says he's provided proof. I don't know if this is really true, but let me tell you this. This is my actual critique here. If you're sending nudes, don't fucking do it. Don't send nudes if you're a content creator. This is a recipe for disaster, okay? Now, you should be able to, but then again, you have a personal responsibility when you're creating content and when people look up to you. This is my stance. I wouldn't be doing this shit. I really wouldn't. This is risky. This is risky business you're on, okay? And you shouldn't be doing this because it's wrong. You can get pictures released to minors, particularly. Now, you might not have done it, but someone could, and then you could be blamed for it. And this is probably what's happening. Now, there is fault in Projared. Absolutely. There is fault. He is in denial almost, I think. He doesn't understand that. I think he's trying to paint the picture that he's a victim. He isn't. He did go into this, and he made a mistake. He should know that. But he's trying to paint himself a victim, and this is the problem. I think there is some truth in what he's saying, partly, as in truth begins in lies, right? We can go to that philosophical thinking or whatever, but he fucked up, okay? This is the conclusion. He fucked up, and we know this. He's trying to provide evidence, like, there's some redeeming factor he can do, apparently, but we all know there's no way you can come from this. So there's apparently a lot of subreddits on Projared, surprisingly. Holy crap. Okay, apparently they're sending pictures, the dicks, but this still doesn't prove anything. This was from apparently his video, but it seems like this evidence isn't really evidence, apparently, that he's stating. So I don't know if this is really true, but it seems to be that there is some credibility to his side, as he's provided a lot of fucking information. So I think the problem is for some people, he didn't explicitly ask for their age. And I think that's the problem, but so honestly, what this is just speculation to a certain extent. But what the fuck? He did state apparently that he has several porn blogs, which is like really weird. And he said how, like, I think there's 2 people that are doing the blog at once. So we don't know if he really did send pictures to minors, but still, this is not looking good for him. Like, whatever your stance is on this, it doesn't look good on him. Like, it doesn't. You know, if, like, I was in this situation, I'd be fucked. Like, you're just, like, you have to take the blame. Like, he needs to take, the opportunity to say that this is his fault. And I think he probably does within the video, but it's like a 45-minute video. I took some glances. I went past around 30 minutes. Look, I'm not gonna get deep involved with this, but, apparently he has evidence, it seems, around, it looks like, by just archiving it through some program, it looks like here. But yeah, you can apparently go through his receipts or something like that, he calls, or his stuff. But the thing is this doesn't still make it right, even if this was hypothetically true. Apparently he ends communications with Throwaway 23. Okay, so it says, okay, so it's probably what happened is the first Reddit post, the whole problem was this Throwaway account, I think. I shouldn't say a problem, but, I think it was the girl posted this, apparently. So my original account was Throwaway for Sin. I posted. Okay, so this is probably the person that interacted with Jared, and then apparently received pictures. But I don't think she technically has proof. So that's what his stance is. But this still doesn't look good on him, right? That's the problem. He doesn't understand that this still looks bad on him, on his brand, right? Having these accusations is still not good. Now, is there some credibility to the side? Possibly. We have to wait and see if there's anyone else with their evidence to really know if, you know, we can confirm the story. That's the thing about this. He actually might have some credibility with this, like, receipts and stuff, which is, like, because I actually think he probably did send pictures to minors, probably. He might have not known. I think that's a problem. He doesn't know, probably. And he might have he probably didn't ask for someone's age, and he didn't know. I think this is probably what happened. So this was the first post by Throwaway 23. This is the whole, I think this is the whole situation. This is the one person. I think there was multiple accusations from multiple people, which kind of makes it, like, which kind of makes you wonder if something's going on, right? He has a Tumblr porn blog, which is really fucking weird. The solicitation of minors part 1, the second issue affecting. Okay. Yeah, so there's multiple accusations, but okay, so it seems like what this blog is stating is how they have rights, of course, but we don't know exactly if we can take them without without evidence or whatever. Yeah. So hypothetically or technically, this is accusations that we can't prove, but okay, that's what essentially they're saying. They're accusations, we can't prove them, blah blah blah, right? But the thing is there's a lot of people accusing him, right? So it makes you wonder if there's something going on. And that's the problem with Projared. He has a lot of accusations, and he can't really, he does have evidence, right? But it's not enough to actually state that what he did not do, right? This is the problem with the internet. Once you're on here, you can have any accusations. And he's gonna be probably facing this for a long time now, right? Because it's the internet. Like, people remember, or they'll just easily search it up. But the thing is my stance on this is, why are you posting nudes at all? This is a recipe for disaster. Like, you don't do this, especially when you're married. That doesn't make any sense. Like, if I was married, hypothetically, right, or I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be doing this. It doesn't make sense for you to send nudes when you're in a relationship. That's not perfect, or not perfect, but it's not normal. I shouldn't say perfect, but it's not normal. No one does this type of stuff, right? Like, the thing is if this was really happening, and he was innocent, why hasn't it happened with other people, right? So I'm like I'm in the middle here. I'm on the fence. Like, on the same side, he does have kind of evidence. He doesn't have total evidence, but he has some evidence or some credibility. But on the flip side, we have many accusations, and this has never happened before, right? If something's original in terms of accusations, usually it's probably happening. So I think he might have done it, but not on the scale of what's brought here, right? I think he did do it once. Like, maybe he did send a pic to a minor, but he didn't fucking know it. And this is the problem. He doesn't understand that what he did was wrong, or he doesn't even know what he did, right? That's the problem. He probably doesn't know because maybe he didn't ask their age, right? Should be, right? But he probably didn't. And that's how he probably got into this whole problem, right? So yeah, this is sort of the problem we're having is there is proof, but there's not total proof to prove that he was innocent. But yeah, there's a lot of subreddits on this, and it seems like this is gonna be it's gonna take a long time. Yeah, that's true though. There was the dick that was released in the memes. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty funny. But yeah, there's information. I have no idea what this is. Bedhead Bernie's video. Let me check this. Oh, there's some YouTuber probably talked about the accusations, probably. Yeah, this is getting insane when you think about it.
It was in.
Or no, is this Projared himself? Oh no, yeah. This was Bernie TXT. Interesting enough. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna end it. I think I'll probably put a link in the description just in case for this video, but he's got like the receipts, interesting enough. So if you want to take a look at that through the archive.is, I think it's called. Let me be sure on this. Archive.today or whatever it's called, the archive.is. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, this is some interesting stuff, interesting controversies. But I think sort of what you can take away from this is don't send dick pictures. Don't send dick pictures, okay? Don't. It's bad. Don't. Because it's gonna be taken. It's gonna be repeated. And especially if you're a content creator, like, that's the problem, right? When you're a content creator, it's very easy to get accusations, and especially if you have pictures like that, it doesn't help you at all. So don't do this stuff. Don't post dick pictures, especially if you're married, okay? Don't do this stuff. It's gonna make you look bad, even if you do have evidence, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. A little different video. Investigation, journalism, right? Whew. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys want to follow my Twitch or my Twitter, that's gonna be down below. If you want to catch some live streams, I do gaming all the time, feel free to do so. I got a Discord if you want to talk about stuff like this. But for the most part, this is gonna be probably the end of the video. A bit longer than expected. This went for 14 minutes straight, but hey, you know, hey, we gotta look at information. We gotta decide for ourselves if this is really true or not. So thank you guys. My name's Mick, and I will see you guys later.